Hi everyone, welcome back to Catherine's Plates, where it's always simple, easy, and delicious in my kitchen. Today I'm going to take 4 simple ingredients, has no yeast in it, and I'm going to show you how to make fry bread. Now you can do these sweet or you can do these savory. Okay, you guys, if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and that bell notification so you'll know when my shows are posted. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, we're going to start by placing 3 of our dry ingredients into a medium bowl. Now I've got 2 cups of all-purpose flour that I'm going to loosely pack into a measuring cup and put that into the bowl here. We're going to add 3/4 teaspoon of salt. Then we're going to add 3 teaspoons of baking powder. Now the baking powder will really help this fry bread puff up and give it a nice texture on the inside. We're going to go ahead now and just take a large fork or a wooden spoon, whatever you have, and just mix this until it is well combined. Now I've got our 4th ingredient, and it's going to be 1 cup of warm water. We're going to stir this and add the water at the same time. Now if you feel that your dough, as you're mixing it, is too sticky, you can add more flour at this time. Now we're looking for it to be kind of shreddy like, and you'll know when you see that texture. So I'm going to go ahead and pull off the dough from my fork, and I'm going to go in with my clean hand, and I'm just going to start pushing on it all around the edges of the bowl until we can incorporate it all together into one dough. As you can see right here, it is coming together really good. Now I am pushing with the palm of my hand into it, turning it over quarter turns, and I'm just pushing. And that's what you want to do. Push, turn around, push, and turn over. Okay, we're going to allow our dough to rest for 5 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and start preheating my oil in a large skillet. We're going to turn our burner on to about 350 degrees or a medium high. I'm going to add about 1 to 2 inches of cooking oil to the bottom of my pan here. I'm using a canola oil right here. Okay, I've got about 1 inch going on here, and that's going to be totally fine. That'll be plenty. Okay, I'm going to start heating this oil up, and while that's heating up, let's go ahead and start preparing our dough. Okay, we're going to lightly flour our work surface. Just kind of move the flour around really good. Now what you want to do is just pinch off about a golf size ball of dough here. We're just going to roll it around and get a nice perfect ball shape. We're going to flour our hands and actually the ball of dough too. Now I'm just using the palm of my hand and using the other hand to kind of turn it to push the dough from the center to the edges. Now you can do this in a circle, you can do this in oval shapes. Mine became oval shapes, which is totally fine. Okay, y'all, this is kind of like making pizza, okay? You're just going to push and push until you get a nice shape here. Now, if you get little holes in your dough, that is totally fine. You can just pinch those shut. This one is ready to go into the oil. We're just going to check our oil to make sure that we have it at the correct temperature. Okay, what I'm going to do to test my oil is put a little piece of flour into the oil, and when it starts sizzling and it comes up to the top, that is perfect. We're ready to put our fry bread in. So what you want to do is lay it into the oil very carefully push it towards the back and drop it in. That way you don't get any oil backsplash on it. Now it's going to take about 1 minute on the back side to get nice and golden brown. Y'all, these cook fast, okay? So take a look at it and make sure everything looks okay. Look how nice and golden brown this is when I flip it over. Nice and golden brown. That looks so good. We're going to cook it probably a little less on the back side of a minute. Look at that nice little pocket right there we're going to have to put all of our little toppings and goodies in. Okay, you want to make sure that you have a paper towel ready that's sitting on a plate to help drain these as they come out of our oil here. Okay, here's a fast version right here. I'm just rolling out a golf-size ball of dough into an oval shape or a round shape, making sure we tuck in the little rips if there's any, just pinch together those little holes. And then we're just going to lay it in very carefully into the oil. While that one's cooking, I've got another one going down here. Just keep your eye on both. You saw how fast that came together. Okay, multitasking is a good thing for these. Okay, look at these beauties. Nice and golden brown and lightly crispy on the outside. And we're going to take a look at the inside of these. I'm going to open one up for you right here. Look at that, nice and pillowy soft on the inside. It's going to be a really good vessel to hold your taco toppings or, hey, even the strawberry shortcakes. Okay, I've got a taco station set up here. Now I browned up some ground beef with onion and then I added about 3 tablespoons of my homemade taco seasoning. Now I will link it down below in my description box if you want to see the video or the recipe for my taco seasoning. Got some cilantro, pico, also got some refried beans here that I cooked down with some sour cream and my homemade taco seasoning. Got some cheddar cheese, some diced tomatoes, and also some sour cream. Check out how fast this one comes together. You want to put the beans on there first because that will hold everything on there. I got my meat going on, got my tomatoes, sour cream, cheese, and some cilantro. There you go. Whatever you want to put on it. Yum. How delicious does that look? For the sweet version, I'm just going to take my fry bread and I'm cutting it up into pieces here. Okay, now I'm going to take some honey. Now, we picked this up at a farmer's market. This is my husband's favorite honey, and we always have to go get it. He knows when they come into town because it come up on his Facebook page.
I can just drink it out of there if you want.
He can drink it out of here. Okay, so we're just going to pour some all over our fry bread here.
I'll take the spoon for you.
Oh, okay. I'm going to pass the spoon off to my husband here. Okay, I'm going to take some strawberries and I'm just going to cut them right on top of that. Okay, now got some powdered sugar here. Just powder this up. All right, this is my sweet version of fry bread. We're going to pass this off to my husband.
Yay! Oh my God. They're good.
Do we have a winner?
Oh yeah.
Okay, everybody, what are you putting on your fry bread? Okay, if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and that bell notification so you'll know when my shows are posted. Don't forget my comment down below and my thumbs up. I've got some other ideas for you right here for more Mexican dishes. Also, check down below my description box. I have a playlist there also. Okay, guys, what are you putting on your fry bread? I will see you on my next episode.